Cool.
So, hello everybody, that's Legislat, and after the longest break ever, starting the new World Series, and here's my opponent playing the title Tull. Let's see how it goes. So, okay, can you talk a bit about
yourself? I can probably talk a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Hi, I'm Svetlana, which is the result of me not wanting to put a real name in the app and then running with it. I'm relatively new to Malifaux, but I play in the New Zealand meta, which is some sort of Shark Tank. I'm not 100% sure what I did to deserve that, but there you go. Yeah.
Should be alright, right?
I'm playing Tull2 into Lady Justice 2. I've never played against Justice 2, but it should be an experience one way or the other.
Okay, so let's start then. We already have our hands, and that's the initiative flip that's left. Let's do that.
I'm leading with this powerful 5.
Okay, will you cheat?
I will cheat in the 7 to match.
Okay, let's reflip then, because I will not.
Sounds good.
You'll have your cards, right?
I'm just going to redraw that 5 on turn 1, you know? No point getting carried away.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent. Do you want to cheat?
Actually, I think I do. Yeah, I do. I'll spend this one, so you go first. I have a lawyer to pick
it seems entirely reasonable. I was like, why wouldn't you cheat the first one? But that's all good. What do I do? Ethel is going to go, who's my top cannon. She's going to focus and draw me that 5. Yoink. That's her.
Good. I'll spend the pass. Go ahead.
Let's spend a pass. Go ahead. I don't have anything else to just casually do.
By the way, we have clocks, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put it on me by clicking on it. Yeah, here we go. The King's Wool is going to go. It's going to focus. It's going to scheme. And at the end of its activation, it's going to scout a card to take an action. So goodbye, Mr. 3. And it's going to go for a wander to, like, here. Cool, that'll do. And I draw a card for it, doing that with line of sight Tull. That's the King's Wall.
By the way, your scheme, get it the red border, because I have my blue, so should be consistent, right?
I'm just using the Neverborn ones.
Yeah,
so
yeah, just change the border. It's like a Control B. You can continue to do so. Just do it with the red style. Okay. So
seems reasonable.
Yeah, yeah. So you're done, right?
Yep.
Okay. Scales of Justice will activate. They will walk once. They will walk twice, and they will bonus action to draw me a card because I have 5 cards and you have 6, right? That seems okay.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Outrageous. Excellent.
He's done.
Cool bananas. Do I want to do now? My Dead Rider is going to focus. It's going to ride with me, which goes off. Waste for 12. And pushing out to like here, and I will drop Ethel in behind me.
That's it?
That's it.
All right.
Sorry, that's focus. Oh, sorry. No, I have one more action. I'm going to drop scheme.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right. So, yeah, when you pass to me the turn, just press the clocks, right? Okay. Guild Lawyer will activate. He will fetch this nice 12. He will drop.
That's you.
This one. So let's shield up. I don't think. Let's shield up.
Can
my
shield
33.
too. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Okay. That's a success, and I will draw a card because it's tomes, and then they're
Yep.
built in even. So okay, I will discard. Then what should I do? Let's randomly try to obey my Pale Rider, and I will need 9 of masks for that. That fails, and let's try to obey Death Marshal Recruiter to do the same. I need 9 of masks or more. That fails, and that's great because that's also great cards. He's done.
Cool bananas. I am going to go with the Rocketeer, who's going to interact. You'll see a theme here. It's going to onwards, goes off. He's going to walk to within to there. He will interact again with the scheme marker. And then I will discard a card to heat a battle, throwing me a card from Tull. And he'll go for a wander to
Okay.
Rocketeer.
Okay, that's fun. All right, so I will go with the 33, I think. Let's go somewhere here. And he will concentrate, and he will try to do his bonus action. And it fails. And that's all right. He's done.
Oh, draws cards. I see. Right. What do I want to do? I will go with John Watson, who is going to emergency Surrette Louisa. Goes off, but I actually want this trigger, which will draw me a card and move for 2. She'll wander up to there, and focus, and then I will discard a card to hit a paddle from that scheme marker, and I will walk to here.
All right.
Just get King's War within 2, which I might be able to do from there unless I go into like, yeah, that's in. That's him.
All right. So I think I'll go with Watson too. So he'll try to heal himself. That's all right. I don't think I will cheat. And he will...
Oh, sorry, I did need to flip for the heal. Do you want me to just do that now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, makes no difference. But cool.
Okay, he will concentrate. And he will... He will walk. Probably somewhere here. Let's just check if it will be appropriate. No, it will be not. Oh, I will go another way then. So you seem to be choosing the fight at the top side of the table, so I will go there. 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay, he's done.
I'll go with Gertie. I'll just look the time for me. I'll go with Gertie. She's going to focus, and she's going to move the scheme here. No, the scheme here, which is the most useless one. 2 inches to there.
All right.
She draws and discards the 3. Yep.
Pale Rider will go. He will walk somewhere here. He will ride with me on the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
No, he won't.
No, he won't. So, well, shit happens. Then he will probably walk again. Where should it be? Yeah, probably somewhere here. I'll be behind the boxes. Like that. He's done.
Seems reasonable. So Justice can walk. Do the thing which gives her like 18 as a comfortable range. What does 33 have? He's incorporeal. Reasonable. He's slippery. That's kind of annoying. He places things, which is really annoying. Louisa is going to go. She is going to claim the land. Goes off with the trigger I want, which is fantastic. Yeah, she'll go to there. She'll drop Tull about here. She will drop a scheme marker about here. Then she'll move to here.
You need to drop a scheme in your base contact. Base contact is touching the base, and you're placing it on the height.
Oh, okay. Apologies, I did not realize that. I cannot, in that case, interact, which is fine. Doesn't actually affect anything I'm doing. So she's done that and moved Tull. She'll focus, and then she'll pitch a card to take a heat of battle action with the King's Wall. And she'll go for a walk over to here.
Okay.
And that will be her.
So what's the threat range of the tool? He has something like teleport, but that's alright. Okay, he won't do that first turn, I think. Okay. I guess Recruiter will go. He'll have some shuffling to do. Shuffling about. He will move just a little bit in the start of his activation towards the Dead Rider. For his ability, then he will walk around Legislat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will be down here.
He's annoying. Alright, so if I take Tull, he goes for a wander and he walks 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Add smoke bomb for additional 2. Would that be relevant? So if he starts from right here and goes from 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, still not relevant. Alright, cool. Goes to like there. Abducts your guy and then is standing in the middle of your crew. Nah, that seems awful.
Why not?
That seems just categorically awful. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the appeal from your side. What does Tull want to do? Tull is going to focus. I'll just flip the time back over to me. He is going to go for a walk to like here, I guess, and then interact. Oh wait, where's that one? Sorry, he'll walk just down a bit so you can interact with the scheme somewhere that's actually legal. We like schemes that are in good places. And then he will Fog of War needing a 3. Getting it? Sorry, he will not Fog of War needing a 3. That is not a legal action. He will actually just move, interact, focus.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's him.
Okay. Well, lady, she got no right this game, but anyway, she will take a walk. She will. She will probably place a coffin, but she will place it after another walk. So she will take another walk. Somewhere, I guess, somewhere here. Well, okay. Somewhere here will be fine. And she will drop coffin right here as a bonus action.
Yep.
So everybody will concentrate, and I will concentrate, and that's it, I guess.
Seems good. All right.
Yeah.
What an exciting turn one. Our viewers must just be.
It was really not exciting. So.
Yeah. I felt it. I felt it deep in my heart. All right.
Okay, let's go. I think I'll keep my hand.
I'll discard those 2 and draw those 2.
Mm-hmm.
Initiative flip.
Let's go. So I won.
I think you have to cheat first, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's. Well, actually, I will not. You go ahead if you want to.
Oh man. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I could abduct Lady Justice 2, but then Lady Justice 2 is in my crew, and I don't want that at all.
I don't think you can abduct her because she has a lot of codes.
She's master, yeah, as well. Do I care? I'm actually fine to reflip.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. Best reflip ever.
All right. Then I will choose to go first. Actually, why not? So
That seems reasonable. You still get a pass token.
I have a pass token now. Yeah. Guild Lawyer will activate. He will fetch this nice red into my hand and discard this one.
Yep.
So 33 doesn't have any shields anymore. He will then take a walk. He will take another walk. And he will try to use his bonus action on Lady Justice. I need a 4. Here is the 4, and actually I will use my trigger on repeating action on the Death Marshal. Let's do that. Yep. And he's done.
Didn't you hit? So, did you cheat the 9?
No.
Isn't the trigger on masks and you flip your tomes?
I discarded masks at the start of my activation, so I have masks built
cool.
in.
Yeah. Excellent. Alright, so you've handed out some shielded and drawn yourself the red joker. Good times. I'm going to go with the King's Wall. It's going to get wailed on like something else. You're just going to abduct it. Do I care if you abduct the King's Wall? Honestly, no. God, that's terrible. So, I just really want its bubble to be in the most obnoxious place possible. So it's going to focus, and then it's going to go for a walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay.
Off you go.
So let's see. What can I do? Well, he is already activated, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's the logical target for you now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of his job, to have everything wail on him. So, you know.
It is his job, but he's really tanky. You have a full hand from your last turn.
No, I discarded 2 cards. 2 whole cards.
2 whole cards, right? Well, I can always try again, right? Yeah, let's do it. If you let me, then why not?
Exactly. Like, I have to let you abduct something, right?
Right. So I will just walk to this, and I will try to use my abduction action. So let's do that. And he's in concealment, right? So I'll have to spend a focus for that. Let's do that. So it hits. Will you cheat?
Will I cheat? I know you've got the red joker, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
So I'll make you use it, or a 13.
Okay, but I don't think I want to use it yet, so I will cheat in the 13.
Cool bananas.
So you have distracted on you, so no focus. At least no one focus.
So there's focus. Cool.
He's buried. So let's make him a nice bury zone in my deployment zone, like that.
Poor King's Wall. He's so sad.
Okay. So it was a walk. And then I will charge. So we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's hit him with a focus. Why not?
Sure. He'll defend with a focus. Yeah, why not? 19.
Alright. Well, every little bit of damage helps, I guess. So let's hit him like that, I guess. Why not?
You're stat 7, aren't you?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, cool. So 19 to 20 is a straight. I'll stone you to an egg.
Okay, go ahead. So it was worth it. So 2 damage to you.
Ow. Is that, sorry, is that 2 damage post armor? Or is that 2 damage pre-armor?
I'll be declaring damage before any reduction, so you do your job, okay?
Perfect. Yep.
So, I have a bonus action also. Nice. Bonus actions. Bonus actions, I will drop another coffin for a focus on Marshall and myself.
Good. Alright, so the only models you've got are Marshall and 33. They're the ones that can hit buried models innately.
Yep, right.
Excellent. Alright, I'll fuck that time over to me. Yep. The hell do I do now? Well, I knew you were going to abduct something, and it's going to get the snot beaten out of it. And that's just life. So what do I want to do instead? Go put a model somewhere threatening. Go be a gigantic jerk. Yeah, options abound. I'll go with the Rocketeer. Rocketeer is... Rocketeer. Yeah, okay, that's probably the correct place. So, copy you. What does 6-inch walk look like? And light it up as 10. So go and burn down that coffin and give everything burning.
Because
Eat
it's
some
a
new
good idea
cards.
to be closer to my crew.
I mean, he's got lots of actions left after that. That'd be a walking and onwards. Yeah, okay. So he is gonna activate. He'll walk to there. He will focus, and then he will light it up on that coffin marker there.
All right.
Nah. Lighting it up's for chumps. And then I will discard a card to hit a battle, drawing a card. And there you go, walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a beautiful play until it wasn't, but there's my Black Joker.
Okay, so I will activate Skills of Justice, and they will walk. They will walk again, somewhere here, and I will draw a card, because you have 5 cards and I have 4. Great.
Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. What to do? I'm going to go with Goody, which will draw me this exciting 5. She's going to punt the scheme marker here. 2 inches. Spread them out a bit more so that Tull can get some value. And then she's going to go for a really aggressive walk.
Really aggressive walk.
Mate, this is as aggressive as I get with these things. And it's your turn. We played that one on your time, not mine, so first one on my time, not yours.
Okay. So 33 will go then. Or probably let me check something real quick. Yeah, he will go. He will start with a bonus action. So I need a 5 for that. Yeah, it goes off. I will declare a built-in trigger to draw cards, and I will discard this one. And I will draw this one instead.
Oh, 2 6s, exciting.
Those are great, and I will charge.
You charge.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I will charge somewhere here. Somewhere here. Seems nice. Actually, I can charge somewhere here, so I will not be actually in the line of sight of anybody. Yeah, let's hit.
Seems good.
Hit the buried King's Wall, and I will hit you with a 6 against your willpower, and I will do that with a focus. That's my
solid.
Turn.
14.
18 for me.
You can have it.
Okay, so it's a straight.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be, I don't know, 5 damage.
6 damage. 5 damage. I'll burn it down. Down 2, so it takes 3.
Okay.
These things it takes 2. Ow.
I'll repeat that.
Yep.
With a focus. Okay. Hits.
I'll cheat in at 10 for a 15.
15. Alright. So should I have it or not? You have 2 stones left. Nah, that's alright. He missed.
Cool.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, you holding that red joker is real annoying.
Of course it is. Sure. It sure is.
Put that on my time. Sorry, I just forgot to put tokens on my rider, so I'm doing that because I'm a real good player and I know what I'm doing. I can't back that up with anything. Do I just go in like yoink your death martial recruiter and then be in the middle of you and then regret everything? I mean, I've made worse life choices, but sure as shit made better ones. I think Louise is gonna go. No, bleh. Why have I got such shitty cards? It would be really good if I had useful cards. So my other tonk's gonna go.
Mhm.
It is gonna focus. It is gonna yeet the scheme another 2 inches to like we don't hold to be like maybe somewhere in there. And it's going to draw me the 3 of masks because that's about all I can draw. You're up.
Okay, recruiter will go then. He will charge.
I see a theme.
Somewhere here. So let's hit your buried king's wall with a focus. So 6 against your defense.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
No.
No.
That not hit. Well, good thing you have your red gun, and I will shoot you in the face with my second action with a focus too.
Cool. I'd like to see your red, thanks.
Well, why not? Why not? So with a critical strike and still be an egg, I guess.
Double neg because we're tied.
I'm with a focused, so it's only.
Yeah, single neg. Sorry, yeah. My apologies.
So it will be 4 damage for you.
I'll stone that. Yeah, down to 3, which is 2.
Good. So you have your last stone left, and King's Wall is on 4, right? Okay.
Yep. Good. He's doing his job. He's tanked your team so far.
Yeah.
That's like right. three whole actions from the King's Wall. If he takes like 8 in a game, I'm usually pretty happy.
He's very annoying. I guess I want him.
I mean, that's what we literally pay him for being really annoying. Righty ho. So me now. Is that you done?
Yeah. I'm done. Sorry. He
cool. Sorry, I just didn't know if the Death Marshal has a bonus.
Yeah. So sorry, that's on me.
That's all good. What do I want to do? I'll go with Louisa. She wants to be within an inch of Tull. Funnily enough, for a whole bunch of reasons involving moving Tull. Like there. Step foot. Oops. It means I could like drop a shockwave down the side of that building if I moved that a bit better, which looks pretty good to me. Nope, not good enough. It's not going to be Louisa. I guess that means it's Watson. Yeah, Watson will go. He is going to be as exciting as he possibly can. He'll lead with an emergency surret on Louisa. Doesn't go off. Goes off with the trigger. She will scoot too. To here. And then he is going to looks 5, so let's not screw that one up. Walk to there. He'll focus, and then I will draw off the surret and also flip the heal. So the heal is nothing, and the draw is that. And then he will discard this 5 to heat a battle, putting himself, I can take about here. And that draws me a card for heat a battling in Tull's line of sight. Off you go.
Okay. I think my Watson will go. He will start.
Your Watson will go.
Yeah, he will start.
Why do I feel like this is going to look very similar?
Well, maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, he will surret himself. With the masks. He's so lucky.
Magic.
I will shield myself up, and I will draw a card, and healing flip. Okay, draw a card. Nice. He will concentrate. He will take a walk. And I will take a walk somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere here.
Seems good.
That's it. He's done.
That's it. He's done. Alright, now time for Louisa's glorious trip into Mysterious Dangerland with Tull. Go to there. Push along that way. It's the shockwave on her, like 2. I think there's a point where I get more than 33. I'd quite like him to be distracted. Lady Justice got like 7 willpower or something, right?
She's stat 6 all around.
Stat 6 all around. No, that's still pretty good. I could go to there with an interact, move, ride, shoot her flare, and then do something else. Yeah, that seems pretty good. All right, so she's going to start. She's going to move to position 1. She is going to claim land, which goes off, but I actually want the hop-on trigger. She'll move to position 2 and drop Tull there. She will yeet a shockwave with a soulstone flare to its position over there, needing a 5, going off with the masks trigger. So a willpower 13 joule 433, which she passes. Cool bananas, and she's got a 3-inch repo on that, which she will just use to go to here. And then where does she want to end up? She'll push up to... Oh, sorry, I've got an interact, which I have to drop a scheme token as well, which is basically under Tull. Pull that there, and then she'll go out to here.
Okay.
With her final move, which I've just got an 8 for, and draw this other card.
So I have
And that's
only a pile rider left.
Yep.
So you conveniently placed Louisa.
Where it might want to go.
So let's just shoot her in the face with a pile rider. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
I don't
Seems
think
good.
you have cover or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay, 6 against your 6.
Sure.
Hits.
Got me.
So double negs, I guess, because of the
Mm-hmm.
So double negs, 2 damage, guess 1.
Ow.
And I don't want to be too stupid, so I'll concentrate and ride with me back a bit. And it fails, but I think I have just the card for that. The yanked Pale Rider is not really that good also. Summer Hero will do. Go ahead.
All right. Hellrider is gonna. Yep. Scales is not long for this world. He's gonna walk right with me, which does not go off. There's a card to make it go off. And ferry Tull to his eventual destination, which is way closer than the Scales of Justice than he originally started off. Because I'd like me one of them there sweet points. And then Tull's gonna go. So let's make sure we don't cock this up. So Tull can walk to there and probably just shoot you.
Go ahead.
If I shoot you, you've got your trigger, which you have. No, you just got rid of your 6 of masks.
He has it built in, I guess.
He has it built in. Yeah, so I'm just going to take whatever I deal. So that's not the end of the world. What does Tull want to do in what order? And do I care if I take damage? Honestly, he takes 3 damage. I could scheme and then get a free teleport out of it. His gun's range 12. Option B is go for a walk and abduct your guild mage. What text that got built in to stop abduction? Guild lawyer, sorry. Shitty defense, shitty movement. Discard a card to give me a neg to a jewel. But I've got a focus, so that's fine. So if I went something like 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5, 6. I would not have line of sight to you. I could push myself 2 pretty easily, which would give me line of sight to you, and then abduct. Which would get me to like here. But at that point in time, am I not just better shooting you twice? No, I think I better just kill the totem. The totem's easier. God, that's depressing. Alright, Tull's gonna go. We'll save the real bullshit for next turn. He is gonna walk to here.
Okay.
He is going to take a focused shot into your Scales of Justice. I don't think you've got cover from there.
Okay.
If not, I'll just... No, you're good.
No, I don't
Sweet.
think so, yeah.
And then it's going to take a bunch of damage from doing this. So, bang.
Stat 3. Well, go ahead. I don't
Minus-
think I can stop you at this point.
Cool. I'm on a 16.
To
So
my 5, so it's double boss.
and yet I still have to cheat to get my 4 damage. So 5 damage to you, 5 damage to me.
Okay,
Reduces
so
by 1 for armor.
It's 4 damage to you. You can suffer
4
more
damage to me.
than my health. So yeah, he's dead.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
And I'll
I'll
because he's expandable.
well, that seems good.
That's great.
I'm going to get a VP out of that.
Yeah.
Which is
do.
really the only reason we're doing it. So that's 2 of Tull's actions. Tull is going to smoke bomb himself, which is going to fail to go off. But unfortunately, I actually really want that to go off because I'd quite like Tull to heal them mostly full. With the trigger to do it again, he'll hit Lou, which will fail because that's how we're rolling today. But that's all right. I'll take having taken 1 damage for a strat point. He'll focus, and that ends Tull's activation.
Good. So nothing for me yet, and that's turn 3. We're doing fine. On time.
Excellent.
Right, let's go. So that's turn 3. So shuffle. I will discard, and discard.
Aha! I wondered if you were sitting on that. That seemed likely. You've kept pass tokens, so we're on an initiative flip.
Yep. Let me think. I think I will spend a stone to for cards. Right.
Seems reasonable. I'm going to look at my cat, who is watching me while he licks his butt, because that's how we roll.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's flip.
Bam.
Nice.
Well, you get a 14 to my 13. Off you go. Or am I going?
Okay. It's actually a pretty hard decision. So no more shields. That's activation. I will activate first, of course. I just need a bit of guess what I want to do next. So I can just start killing your stuff. King's Wall is like 1 stone left. Yeah, right. Why not? Why not? This Lady Justice is a bit too soon. I can do it like that. Yeah, I want to be a bit greedy, so I will go with Lawyer. I will fetch this beautiful card. I will drop this one. Then I will take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't like this safe play. This is ridiculous.
Well, then I will try to shield up Lady Justice.
Oh,
not goes
grass.
off. Let's cheat in for a repeat trigger. I will repeat it on the 33. Right. And then I will try to obey 33. I have mask built in. That's not it, but let's do that. 33 will try to hit. He will try to hit Buried King's Wall.
Seems good.
+6 against your willpower. Well, I'm
think
fine
you
with
will.
that. I'm fine with it.
I'm not fine with that. That could have been on literally anything else.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's your activation. Go ahead.
My activation, you say? Alright. Need to, like, unclog the frog, as they say. So, she's not within one of Watson, which is a bit annoying, but I don't actually care. 1, 2, 3. Six to there. Claim the land puts me there. Punch 33. Teleport. Or 6 to there. Claim the land puts me to there. Punch Guild Lawyer with focus. That seems way more likely to get me a strat point this turn. I hate that a lot less.
Well, if you say so.
I don't. What's the defense on 33?
5.
5. Coffins are height 3? 2?
Coffins. I don't really remember.
2.
They probably are.
That's alright. Jumped there.
Are you sure?
Hang on. I'm just checking. You've got a thing that happens when I place. What's the range? Is it a 1-inch move?
It's a 2-inch place, so I will replace you.
Okay, so you can just place straight out. Alright, yeah, sorry. Thank you for asking. That is a real problem. 33 is a real dick. And he's annoying. What's the answer to shuffle Watson up the board and try fight? Nah, the answer's just got to be move Louisa and be annoying, I think.
No, I have 2 pass tokens right now, okay.
You do? Oh, yes, I killed your totem.
Yeah, my model, and I still yet to do that to you.
Cool. Alright, Louise is going to go.
Okay.
She's going to move to the first position, and then she is going to, catch a ride. Claim the land. Which goes off with a trigger that I don't actually care about in this instance to here. She'll move to here, and she'll interact her poison token onto the Guild Lawyer, discarding the card for Chatty.
Yeah, please discard the card, yeah.
Yep.
You already knew that.
Yep. And then she'll Soulstone Flare and put it in the most annoying place I can think of off the top of my head. Which ideally is somewhere that gets all the 3 of those models, like that.
Okay, so it's a 13 right?
Hang on. I've just got a trigger. Gets trigger with reposition. So
nice.
13 willpower Joel. If you could do Lawyer, Recruiter, Justice in that order, please.
Lawyer first, right? lower first. So it's 13. Need a 7.
Yep.
Okay. It's not a 7, so it's a 1 damage and distracted, right?
Yep.
That's not what I want. So Death Marshal next, right?
Yep.
Okay, Death Marshal Recruiter next. He needs an 8. That's not an 8. Well, too bad. It's not an 8. And Justice needs 7. She passes.
Cool. And then I'll push myself 3 inches to engage Pale Rider.
Okay.
That's Louisa. I have no idea if that's what I was supposed to do or not. Absolutely no clue.
Alright, right. I guess the Lady Justice will go.
Yep. Let Kingsfall.
She'll charge. And hit Kingsfall with a focus.
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
Oof. I'm on a 19. You're on a 19.
Yep.
I'll make it a 20. Just to see if you got it.
I'll pass it. 20, so neg.
Yep.
So 2 damage for you.
Ow.
Okay. So you have 3. Let's see. I need a focus. Let's be more annoying. More annoying. So I'll place a coffin. Like that. So I will discard this distracted. So it's a bonus action. Again, a focus. And let's hit you again with a focus.
Well, that's pretty annoying.
Well.
That's real annoying. So 14 to your 21.
Yep.
What's that?
That's a pause. A finality trigger if you. So you want to be. Well, you won't be replacing anyway. So you're buried.
I won't? Can you not replace when buried?
No, you can't place.
I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, off you go.
Off I go, boss. Well, I really want you dead, so what? Let's do that.
What's the damage track on this?
It's 5 damage for you.
5 damage. So I'm on 3 health, mitigating 1. So if I stone for 2, it's good. Yeah, I'll stone it. Nope. I'm dead.
Point for me.
Yep.
And we have an action left. Let's, I don't know, bury Louisa maybe? Or just concentrate, or we can actually just hit Rocketeer. But he's armored, right?
Yep.
Well, actually, we don't really need to bury Louisa. Let's throw a shockwave. Need a 5 for that. It fails. I'm alright.
Cool. Alright. Well, there's my first play error, which was that I forgot that I could activate the King's Wall while he was buried. Strong. Alright, go to there, flip my Black Joker again on blowing some shit up. And then interact and then move. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll go with Rocketeer. It's going to go to the first position. It's going to light it up on that coffin, which needs like a 5. That's not a 5. This is a 5. So it's a Shockwave 2 from the coffin, so it gets everything. So it's a Def 11 duel. If you could do it, Guild Lawyer, Death Marshal Recruiter, 33 Lady Justice, please.
Everybody, okay. Which one first? Lawyer first, right?
Lawyer first.
Okay, and it's defense 11, so I need
11.
A 7, I guess. That's not it. So I'm burning 2.
Yep. Death Marshal Recruiter.
I forgot the burning hotkey. Burning Q, okay. Recruiter, so he needs
Yep.
a 5. Yep. 33, he needs a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Let's Justice, she needs a 5 too. Okay, she passes.
Cool. But it kills that coffin, which is the relevant part of the whole play. I'll then interact.
Wasn't it this coffin?
Yeah, so it removes
one.
any markers touched. So it
it
doesn't remove itself. Yeah, it's real weird. So I'll go to there.
I think you're playing it wrong, actually. You just need to place an ordinary shockwave and then remove the markers you want to remove.
Do I?
Yeah.
Choose a type of non-skin marker. Oh, sorry, I am indeed playing it wrong.
Yeah. So
that will not get 33.
That will not get.
Yeah, can I please?
Okay.
So I can't place the shockwave on the coffin, can I?
No, I don't think so.
No, so I'll get the 2 markers and the not 33.
So not this one then.
Not this one. Yeah. So pop that one back and then
let's
the
just
other coffin goes.
Rewind.
Yeah, I do apologize.
No problem. This happens. Here it is. Well, can you drop your shockwaves without line of sight? That's the other question.
That is, I thought it targeted the shockwave. I can.
You can maybe place it somewhere here.
Yeah, I just don't know if it gets the lawyer, and we've already done a bunch of flips. I'll place it there and then just take the burning off the lawyer, and that'll be what it will be. I'm very sorry for that. Well, so I'll leave the other 2 coffins.
No problems. No problems. So just no coffins.
I've been trying not to cock things up. Alright, so then I interact, drop a scheme marker, and then I'll pitch a card, which draws me a card to go to like here.
Okay.
That's the Rocketeer done. Justice is gone. I'm going to like there. Be a bit aggressive.
Okay.
You'll bury something. I don't know what it will be.
You have stone left. I have a bunch of models left. Okay. So what should I do? I think I'll go with the Pale Rider, I guess. He will pass his token on Louisa.
Yeah, fair enough.
He will ride with me. Somewhere here. Actually, can I? No. Somewhere here will be nice, I think. And let's focus shoot Louisa.
Sure. 17.
It's not a hit. Well, do I want it? Well, actually, let's do that. Why not?
That's really annoying. How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? So you would be... that'll put you at a straight, and then if you've got another severe, that would be bad news bears. I'll go to a 19 as well.
Okay.
Have you?
Well, I will declare my trigger. You will have staggered and then injured yourself. I will not discard any tokens. So, and it will be an egg. right? Yeah, it will be a neck.
Yeah.
2 damage for you. He's done.
And
At least you won't be able to move her. That's good news.
Good. Yeah, ish. I think I'll go with Goody up the top, because surely by now I've drawn a shit card. Well, what have we got in here? Oh, of course, we've got 3 masks. So I draw the 3 masks. I'll punt the scheme marker 2 inches. And then I will go for a walk to somewhere where I might be relevant in this game. That's Goody.
Good. Well, we have Louisa in the plain sight. She will not actually get ourselves a point, but she's in the open. So why not? Yeah, pretty much. I think Watson will go. He will try to heal himself. Well, he's so lucky. He's so lucky.
He is.
So heading flip. Of course, I will declare a trigger. Okay, that's not relevant. I will draw a card. I will guess I don't know. I put myself. Shielded on myself. All right. Let's shoot Louisa in the face with a focus. She doesn't have cover.
M's good. Nope.
So it's 5 against 5. Not a hit. Let's do that again.
Miss.
That's a hit.
You can have that.
That's a straight.
What is that? Straight? Yeah, that's fine.
4 damage for you.
Oh, fine. I'll stone it down. I will not stone it down. Wow. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad. That was awful. Alright. That's your Watson. So what have you got left? DMR and 33?
33. And yeah, DM. Go ahead.
Okay. So I really don't want you to kill Louisa. That would be pretty awkward. So I need to do something to actually look after her. I've got a bunch of heals. So what does it look like if Watson goes for a wander and heals her? Probably looks pretty ineffective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he can't quite see her, which is a pity. It looks pretty bad if Watson goes and does this. That means Tull has to do it. Do I care about activating Tull now? It's not the worst thing that could happen. So, if I activate Tull, and he goes for a wander. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 3.5. 4.5. 9.5. 6. And then goes for a wander. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like there, where I can see your guild mage, and I can see my rocketeer. Sorry, guild lawyer. Yeah. So I could switch your guild lawyer to here, which seems pretty good for me.
By the way, your rocketeer walked here, right?
Yeah.
Well, if it was not a place, that's all right. But if it's a place, you'll suffer 1 damage.
He walked. That's just the glory of being able to just move. So what's the range on 33's place? Is it 6 or is it? It's 6. Lady Justice does it as well.
It's 6,
so he'll ping for
like that.
He can only take 1 instance of that. He can only take 1 instance, right? Of the ping.
Yeah.
So I could switch her with the guild lawyer, and that would maybe not be too bad.
Probably not.
Move targets. All right, yeah. So Tull's gonna go. He's gonna walk to there. He is going to bonus Louisa because I don't really want her to randomly die. That would be pretty shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll smoke bomb her. Goes off, which I'll just take for the heal too.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll burn the focus and attempt behind enemy lines, targeting the old lawyer. And
Okay.
yeah, whew, magic. I'll cheat this in. I don't care if it goes off.
It succeeds.
Nice. So I drop a scheme marker in base with the lawyer, tar, and then the lawyer goes to like here.
Okay.
And then the Rocketeer is going to place to somewhere where he... Does Lady Justice have 2-inch reach?
No, she's... Well, it doesn't really matter, because I will
Cool.
replace you.
Yes, of course.
And you can't.
Alright, so I'll place it. I'll place it there.
Well, you can't, because you need to be in the base contact with the scheme marker, and you're on a height.
Yes, and it's height, right? Yep, thank you. So I'll place like here.
So you'll suffer
and then
damage.
you can replace.
And I will replace you somewhere here, I guess. So you won't be engaging that marshal and won't be scoring any breakthrough. No, thank you. Well, you won't be scoring breakthrough anyway, but anyway.
Yeah. All right. Off you go.
Okay. So you are placed you somewhere here, if you don't mind. So you will be touching 1 inch ore of the coffin.
Okay. What's the aura of the coffin do?
You can't heal, and you're undead.
Okay.
So let's see, lawyer. I can probably... You have a 2-inch engagement range. That's annoying as hell.
That's the goal.
Can I walk? No. I really don't want to. But lawyer is probably dead. So what can I do about that? Well, I don't think other than killing your models I can do anything, so probably I should focus on that. Feels bad.
That's the goal.
Feels bad. Well, anyway, it should be a bit, at least a bit easier next time. Watson still is not activated, right? And he's dangerous.
Correct.
He's dangerous. Okay, I'll go with a 33. He will start with his bonus action. It succeeds. I will discard a card to draw 2 cards. Let's see. Do I have any 7s in there? Yeah, I do. So those 2 cards will do. And then let's shoot Louisa. 6 against your
Cool.
defense. Let's go. And let's see. I need a clarification on the ability. Dun, dun. I will not spend any pass tokens. Let's just shoot. I'll cheat in this one. So a match.
Nope.
Will you?
No.
Double neck?
Mhm.
No triggers. So 2 damage for you.
Okay.
Let's do that again.
It's just been focus.
So-
You still get me, but it's a single neg.
Single neck, so another 2 damage. He's done.
So it leaves you with Dash Marshal Recruiter and nothing else. Kind of want to see what he does before I actually commit to doing anything. Like, that seems good. So I'm gonna go with Gertie. Gertie. She is gonna draw me a card because I like drawing cards. What if I didn't have the card I needed to make Watson just automatically go off? That would be terrible. I will yoink this 3 of Rams into my hand. And then she's going to move the scheme marker 2. And then she's going to move the scheme marker 2. Great job, Cannon. You're up.
Okay. So I have Death Marshal left, and I don't think I will have any impact on whatever you do, even if I pass 2 times. So let's just try to kill Louisa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Death Marshal shoots her in the face. Let's do that.
Okay.
Not
today, Satan.
Let's cheat. Why not?
Your stat 6, I assume?
Yep.
So, hits, double neck.
Double neck with a crit. 3 damage.
Ow.
And let's shoot you one last time.
Cool.
The same card.
Yep. Have you blacked this turn? No.
I discarded it at the start of my turn.
Oh, you did.
So it's in the deck because I shuffled it.
Alright, yep, off you go.
You're on 8, I'm on 13, so neg.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 damage for you.
Cool. That sucked. That was not a great series of flips. But that's not going to score you an extra VP for the strat, so it doesn't matter.
So that's your table, go ahead.
Alright. So my Power Rider could charge you and hit you and then interact. And give you the token, and then Watson could come up and kill you, gets me my token, offloads a lot of tokens to Lady Justice, probably. She doesn't seem awful, then they're gone. At least they're not on my stuff, and you're not getting easy tokens except for the Rocketeer. I feel like Watson is the correct player to start with. So what does he look like? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he could charge you, slap you with a focus, so it'll be at a straight. He'll Tull, draw me a card, do some shenanigans, and then potentially slap you again. I don't know if you can hear that yelling noise. My cat is just having a nightmare of a day. He's not sitting on my lap. So if it all goes to shit now, it's because the cat's on my mouse. All right, so I only have Watson first, which might be a mistake, but we'll work that out. He's gonna walk and then charge you, and he'll punch you, spinning your focus.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, straight. Go ahead.
1 minute, cool. I'll work out if I want to cheat that. Currently hitting you for
2.
2. I'm gonna cheat in the mod, so I just need to hit you again.
Okay.
So walk, charge. He's gonna Surret Tull, which goes off, but not with the trigger I want. So Tull heals for full. I draw a card, and I'm gonna push Tull because you're done, and I guess that's the most effective way of doing this. 1, 2 to there. Watson could interact, and the Power Rider could kill you. And then that's a whole bunch of tokens off the board. Watson will then discard a card to Heat of Battle, which draws me a card. He'll interact his token to you.
Okay.
And that's him, and the Power Rider's going to go. He's going to walk. Oops. Copy him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 6, 7. Got 2 reducible damage and burning on justice. Kill that guild lawyer, and then have another move left. I've had worse plans. So he's going to walk to there, and then. Ooh, can I do it in such a way that I can see that Rocketeer? No, I can't. Unfortunate. So he'll walk to there, and then he's going to revel in conflict.
Okay.
Goes off. He'll spend 4 tokens and do 2 reducible damage to the lawyer and Lady J. And then I don't quite know where your tokens go.
So that's
from the lawyer.
So on my models, right? So yeah, like justice.
Yeah.
And I guess.
I think there's a range on it, and I don't know what that is. Let's just check the scenario because.
On the closest
model.
Yeah. So it's closest. I think. Let's just compare ours. It's a 9. It's a 9. Yeah, 33 is closest. So on 33 it goes.
Cool. And that's going to score me 1 for the cursed objects pool. And then I have this whole other move, or what do I want to do with it? I could charge Lady Justice, but that doesn't get me anything. I could shoot your Power Rider with a focus, but you've got cover, X-ray concealment from there. Or I could just move 7. So I think I'll take the just move 7 option and go to here.
Okay.
That's everything for me.
Everything for me too. So do you score any schemes?
I do not score any schemes.
Okay. I do not too. So you're on the lead. So it's turn 4.
Yep. Yep. So I do score a VP for cursed object. So
I think I'll drop the 7.
I will drop the 6 now you've killed Louisa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right.
Okay, I'm all right.
Yep. Pass token calculation. You had 2 that turn. Yeah, initiative
Yeah.
flip. Ugh.
Will you cheat?
I mean, I will because I want you to cheat a card. I'm just trying to work out what
Okay.
the value of the card I want you to cheat is. No, I won't cheat. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models to your 5. So you've still got a pass token.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I will go first. Just need to think what should I actually do. So the lack of models is pretty annoying. Okay, I think I'll go with the Death Marshal. He'll charge Rocketeer somewhere here, and he'll try to bury him, so 3 against size.
Cool. Size 2. Ugh.
Hey, nice.
I'm buried.
You're buried, but I will cheat in this Rams for a Repentir trigger. So I will
I
hit
have
you
no
with
idea
a
what
free
that
attack.
does.
That's
Give
just
me
a free
free
attack with
attack.
a pause, yeah. So
Oh,
it's
just a free attack with pause.
yeah. So 6 against your defense. You're buried and you distracted, so you no longer have focus. So
Okay.
18.
9. Yeah, 9 to 18.
So a straight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So straight. Straight. You have 6.
Yep.
Well, let's go to a 3.
Cool.
And let's hit you again. Now with a gun.
Seems reasonable.
Hits.
I'll cheat that in.
I'll cheat that in. So it will be an 18 to your 14 neck with a critical strike.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 damage.
How?
He's not dead.
Yes.
Annoying.
Yes.
He's done.
All right. So how does this unbury work on my Rocketeer?
I place you within 3 with a Death Marshal. So I can bury with Lady Justice or a Death Marshal Recruiter.
Okay, cool. And then I'll take a point of damage from unburying, and then I get to go on my merry way and try and not die.
Well, probably die.
Or more specifically, yep. Okay, right. All right. So is it I just unbury, or do I have to make a test?
Yeah, it's a willpower 13. Go ahead.
Willpower 13. I'll make that. No, I won't. But fortunately, I reserved this 8 for later on. So
Okay.
I'll unbury the Rocketeer.
So go and then bury somewhere here, I guess.
Cool.
And I want to see you still to be in the 1 inch of the coffin.
Cool.
1 damage. Go ahead.
So I take 1 damage. Ow.
Mhm.
I probably want to get rid of my token. That seems like a pretty good play if you're just going to murder me. And how do I get out of that area? I don't really. I could disengage. Alright, so the Rocketeer is going to interact its token onto the Death Marshal Recruiter, because you can't get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
Good start. Good start. Alright. Oh, this turn is awful. I'm going to light it up.
I think you're engaged by 2 models, right? So you can't interact.
Can't I do the scenario attack?
You can only ignore the model which you're giving the token to, is my understanding. So I think because Lady Justice is in melee with you, we can call it TO, but it's my understanding that you can't. That's how I've always read it.
I will trust you, so I will not in fact interact and give you my token.
I'll read it up now while you guys keep going.
Thank you, that's probably quite important.
Yeah,
it is quite important. What's Lady Justice's size?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to punch Lady Justice 2.
Okay, but before you do
With
that,
my fist.
she has a lead lined coat in her, and if you want to place me...
Oh, okay. Yep, sorry. I will punch the Death Marshal Recruiter. Very good call. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead.
Bam. Punching your size, so I'm on a 12.
I don't want that.
I do want that, unfortunately.
Okay.
So we're going to be having that, and we'll be having that with a trigger to give a bunch of your shit distracted. So it's punch within 3. And then it's a 2-inch roar for distracted. Which will get you guys.
If you, is this your final position for me?
Is there... Oh, you've got a 33 thing, don't you? It is not. Oh, stupid 33. Is there anywhere... Oh, yeah, I can place him over here, and that will be out of range. But still engaged by me. Cool. So I'll punt you there.
Okay.
Because that... And then I'll interact my token onto Lady Justice. Now I'm engaged by 1 thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. I just double-checked, and yeah. You can only ignore the model that you give it to, so sweet.
Cool. So I have taken a melee action, taken an interact. I'm then gonna light it up. I will choose your marker. And how does this look? Can I get it so that it hits LJ and not me? I reckon I can. Your thing blocks the marker. Honestly, is that hitting Lady Justice? Just turning your marker off and turning that thing. I think that's hitting Justice with line of sight to the Death Marshal, but not the Rocketeer. Are you comfortable with that? It's also in your tomb, so that's not actually good. What about that?
I think it touches
If you're
both
not
bases.
Cool. Okay, so it gets my Rocketeer as well. I don't think I care if I set myself on fire at this point in time.
Okay.
I do, however, care if I set your 2 guys on fire and light them up. So I will do so. So the shockwave I'm targeting there, it's a 5 that I need. I'm probably not going to flip 5. No, there you go. So I'll do my Rocketeer first, the movement duel. Sorry, Death Duel needs a 6, passes. And then if you could do your Death Marshal Recruiter and then Lady Justice.
Both pass.
Cool, and I'll eat that, which is really the key part of this activation. And then I'm within 2 of a scheme and line of sight of Tull, so I discard this card to punch Death Marshal Recruiter, which draws me a card. So I'll punch him. Bam.
Yeah.
So that is...
By the way, I think you forgot
Sorry,
to flip damage flip the last time.
Oh, shit, I did too.
So
Do you
let's
want me to
do
just
both
flip
of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
It's both on
So
double
I'm-
necks. So double neck
Yep.
1, double
So
neck
I'm
2.
going to cheat in the 7 for a repo for me, just to make you work for it.
Okay.
Which I can do as a move. Is it a place, not a move? Sorry. No, it gives distracted. Yeah, I'll cheat in for the distracted for Lady Justice and Death Marshal. That seems way better. Okay, so double necks, the first one is 2.
It's
and
double necks, it's 3 cards. Because he's
Oh, sorry.
hot.
Still 2. And then double necks again is 3.
Okay.
Reasonable. And then there's a trigger there for you both gain distracted.
Sucks.
Yep, that's about as good as I can get it.
That's something does not feel right. So I don't like the way things going. I don't like it at all. I have a lot of tokens on my Pale Rider. Not like it matters.
Pretty much my conclusion to it as well. Gonna bury Watson. Oh, hang on. Did you bury? No, you buried Rocketeer last turn.
Okay, I think Lady Justice should go. So I will, first thing, I will try to bonus action Shockwave somewhere here. And I will spend a stone on tomes. So I need a 5, I'll cheat in, so I will draw a card. So this guy heals 2, Lady Justice heals 2, and Rocketeer will have to pass a 13 willpower duel.
What happens if he fails?
So he dies.
You know, I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, should have passed you a token first. I mean, a bit stupid, but alright. Okay. So I can bury Watson.
Yep, you can bury Watson.
I don't like that at all. So can I actually charge Tull? No. Can I shoot? I can. And I don't have shields anymore. Okay, let's try to bury Watson.
Okay.
Hits.
I'll make you show me it.
Is it? Let's do that.
Sure, you got me.
So distracted. No more focus.
I keep feeling to spend my focus on it.
And
Oh,
I should have
that's all right.
spent a stone on that because I have distracted. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's fine.
I did now. So, and I have 2 actions left.
You wouldn't beat up poor John Watson.
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, let's charge down. Like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hit Watson in the face.
What a jerk. Alright, fair enough. You are indeed going to hit him in the face.
19 to your 9. Right?
9.
So and you don't have your aura while you're buried, so it's a straight.
Really? Oh, okay. I did not know that either.
So well,
Yeah, cheat out of cards. You know you want to.
Yeah, I guess it's 2 damage for you, and that's it. And for my last action, I will just drop a coffin, I guess. Where the hell are they?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I deleted them rather than pulling them off the board. That was my fault. If you go...
Kind of hard for me to pull them up again.
Yeah, hang on. I'm getting them. Guild... Marshal... There you go, in your zone.
Okay. Guess something like that should do.
Oh man, that's really annoying, and you know it. That's all good. What the shit do I do now? Normally, I'd activate Watson at this point in time and draw a card, but it's not to be. I'm going to activate Ethel. She's going to pump the scheme marketer here and draw me a card.
Okay.
That's her.
It's a lot of schemes. That's a bit hard. So what should I actually do?
That was 5 crows.
So I can try to deny you, or I can just be as annoying as possible. That's a decent plan.
Ah man, that's my plan. You can't be stealing from my literal playbook. It's only got one play in it.
All right. I guess I'll go with Watson.
Solid. Is he going to flip it naturally again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually want to heal that Marshal, so I don't really need this. I need a 3. Well, I flip it naturally.
Oh, he's so good.
All I needed was just flip for heals. Okay, he's done.
So good. Oh, that's magic. Your Watson has been phenomenal. I'll go with...
Better than yours?
Yeah, I mean, that's not hard, unfortunately, in this instance. So, if I go with Gertie... Yeah, I'm going to go with Gertie. Gertie's going to walk 4, and then walk 4 to somewhere where she may actually influence the game. I could be dreaming. And also draw me the 3 masks. Yeah, you're up.
Okay. So, do I deny or do I score? It's turn 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. Damn. And you're on the lead on the points. That's so bad. That's so annoyingly bad. Okay, Pale Rider will go.
Yep.
He will walk charge somewhere here
Sure.
to engage both of those guys. So we will have
Seems
to...
good.
Yeah. Let's hit Pale Rider, I guess. Why not? Every little pink
Sure.
helps.
And a spam my focus. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm on 11 to your 19.
Okay, so I'll spend this a token for even a couple ones, I think, for a 2 injured and a staggered, and it's 19 to your 11, straight to an egg, because you had to wound, right? Go to 2 damage
Yep.
for you.
That's fine.
And let's do our rel in conflict. Why the hell not? And I will have a card for that. Spend 3 tokens. Martial
And 3.
heals.
What is the 3
That
to?
Justice heals 2 damage and burning on your guys.
Cool. So, hang on, you did the 3-1 that's not burning. That's just shielded and injured on your guys.
I flipped a Rams, so I don't need 4.
Oh, you flipped a ram, sorry.
Yeah.
Right. I'm with you now. So it doesn't get rid of... Okay, cool. So burning is Q.
It's
Oh,
1
that's
burning
annoying.
and 2 damage.
Oh, sorry. Okay. There we go.
It's irreducible, so it's still 2 damage.
Oh, it's in meta. Yeah. I do apologize. That should be right now. Burning damage.
So that's it. Go ahead.
And burning damage and deny. Alright, so you've got 33, and I have Tull and the Rider. Can you kill Tull and the Rider? No. I'm gonna get Watson out of jail. Where does he turn up?
Okay, flip. 13
So
willpower.
willpower flip. Ah, he fails. So what happens? Just loses his action?
Yep. He sits tight.
Oh, that's terrible. Alright, you're up.
Okay, 33. He will start with a bonus action. It succeeds. He will walk. Well, actually, he will not walk. He will charge. He will charge and hit Watson in his prison. Let's go.
Yep.
So against willpower, so 13.
Oof, this turn's hurting. I think Watson's willpower 5. Which he is, so
A straight
7.
one.
Yep.
Okay, 3 damage for you.
Out.
Okay, let's spend the pass token for a pause and shoot Pale Rider and engagements, so it will be a straight.
Right. Yep. So, what does your shot do?
It's 2, 3, 5 damage. And that's it.
2, 3, 5. I'm gonna. So, it's not pause on the damage. I'm gonna spend 2 tokens for the damage reduction.
Okay, great. It's a double
Off you
neck.
go.
Double neck, no triggers. So 2 damage for you.
So 1 damage. Ow.
And that's a Vendetta.
Nice.
Not really. You're too careful with the guy. I don't like that.
That's gonna be hard. All right, my table, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's yours.
All right. Man, failing a Watson flip is really hurt.
You need to save those mid to high level cards for that.
Yeah, I didn't draw a very balanced hand this turn. It was like Red Joker 99113 or something.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. What do I want to do?
Damn it. This brain fart costed me a point on the Rocketeer. That's so unfortunate. That's why I told you that I'm rusty.
Makes sense. So I could
Stupid
bribe with
mistakes.
me, interact, move, and then Tull could move, interact. I need another interact action. So how do I get this off? So if I ride with me and it works... Wait, hang on, wait. Can't I just free myself here? Ooh, them some spicy apples if it works. So I could... Vendetta's at point of damage, isn't it? So healing now doesn't do anything. Alright, so I could smoke bomb me to here. The Pale Rider. Let's just copy me. Me to here. I want to be as far forward as it can be, but not be engaged. The Pale Rider just out. The Pale Rider can then interact. Move, so I would then, so that's a smoke bomb, I could interact and then move into your deployment zone and interact and score load 'em up and breakthrough at the same time. And I think that's good enough. Looks plenty good from where I am. I'm not going to score the strat point this turn, but it'll put me up on schemes. You're not scoring the strat point this turn, which is pretty important. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to activate Tull.
Okay.
And he's going to smoke bomb. Oh, no. No, that does not work. Friendly Cavalier model only. Very important text. How do I do this? I need to get into that zone, so I need to push myself out somehow. Or I need to successfully disengage, but that has gone very, very poorly for us this turn. Man, I can tank this for a bit while I work it out. Sorry, I'm just going to go do some mental maths, because I think if I pull this turn off right, it's real good, and if I don't, it's terrible for me.
Okay.
So punt the rider out allows him to interact. Oh, wait, and then move and then ride with me. So it would make a ride with me be my successful action that I'd need to make, because Tull could interact, walk around to the other side of the Pale Rider, and then try some random stuff. That is only one scheme marker, though. I really need to get down 2 this turn. You have no cards, so it's all off the top. That doesn't make me feel any better about this. Alright, Tull's going to go. He's going to smoke bomb himself. Bang. Fails it. Excellent. A good start to this turn. I'm going to cheat it in to pass. So he'll heal 2. And most importantly, he'll shut this power rider out of combat.
Okay.
Tull is then going to work out if he can see... Can I see your Death Marshal Recruiter? I think I can from here.
Well, I guess. Probably.
Yeah, I think I've got the gap between LJ. So I am going to try and behind enemy lines your Death Marshal Recruiter.
Okay, against movement 5, right? Go ahead.
Yep. Got it.
Okay.
So I will drop a scheme marker and base with you. I'll drop you and base with me. I'll drop myself and base with the scheme marker. And now I've got 2 actions left, so I'm going to walk and I'm going to interact.
Great stuff.
So, yeah, that needed to come off pretty much perfectly. And then the Power Rider's going to go. It's going to interact. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's Blake through and load him up. And then what the shit's it want to do? Does it just run away? I think that might actually be the answer. God, that's depressing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No.
7.
5. 5 it is. He is staggered.
Oh, staggered. Yep. And then it'll try and ride with me, which would have gone off anyway. So he'll just run to there and make you work for that last point.
Okay.
All right. I'll reveal, load him up, and break through.
Good. Good.
And I'll eat the scheme over here, which doesn't seem particularly relevant.
So
turn 5.
Right.
Yeah. I'll get rid of that 3 and that 3. I'll draw some cards that maybe don't 6. Too much. 6.
So no passes. You have 1, 2, 3, 5 models. I have 5 models. Okay, let's go.
Yep. Oh, you'll cheat. I was about due one.
Let's resolve our last turn effects. So you're burning.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I've got a
and
burning.
power.
He burns down, and he burns down.
Okay.
Injustice burns.
She did.
She did. Sweet.
So. It is kind of important, right? I guess it is.
Is it?
Ah, nah. You have it. What will you do?
I'll get my power out of 5 tokens. Right, so what do I need to do? The best possible action is to hide my Power Rider from you. I don't know if I can get anywhere that you can't get to. Failing that, Gertie can heal the Power Rider too. Get rid of that burning. It's already gone, so the staggered is gone. And then that seems pretty good. That does let you kill Watson. Watson doesn't have a token, so I don't give a shit about him. Can you interact with buried models?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, holy shit. Well, maybe we just leave Watson there. What are the odds you kill Tull? Pretty slim with his heal. You could annoy him, but that's probably about it. What are the odds that anything without focus kills the Pale Rider? I mean, you could bury him, and that would be kind of annoying, but then he'd come out somewhere where he could actually do something interesting. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just going to be what it's going to be, I guess. I'm not going to get to where I want it to. So I guess I'll go with Gertie, who's going to remove the burning and heal the Power Rider for 2 after drawing me.
She will not heal him too, because he is not a cavalry model.
Ah, no, correct. Shit. Shit. Do you mind if I activate a different model? If you do, that's fine. No, it's fine. That's going to be a problem. So, okay, we have a slightly different. Okay, so we'll get rid of the burning. So I'll draw a 3. Draw 3 cards. You make this 3. Get rid of this 1. It's a tight game. I should try to be good. And lower the burning. And then, like the hero we are, I'm going to stand there.
Okay.
The hero we need. Off you go.
I guess Pale Rider will go. He will just walk here. Shoot Pale Rider in the face.
Sure.
Hits.
I'd like it to not hit.
I'd like to hit.
Cool.
Double neck?
What's double neg? I will spend just damage track again.
It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter?
No. The only thing that saves you is the Black Joker on my damage flip.
Ah, because then you reveal
can't reduce,
and do
reduce it to
irreducible.
0. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'll make you do it. So I'll spend 2.
Okay. So
3. I'll spend 3. Sort of.
2 damage.
Cool.
And
So I take
bonus.
1, and then you bonus.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Well, you could Black Joker this, right?
Well, I already flipped 10, so no.
Oh, you flipped the 10? No. Okay. So I do indeed die.
And go to 2 damage and a burning 2. Not like it matters, but yeah. All right. Go ahead. Your turn.
Yeah.
And that's cursed objects. Okay.
Yep. So can I kill anything of yours? No. What do I really want to do? I think that cock up has cost me the game.
Well, you still have the lead, at least yet. You can score. I don't think I can.
At the moment, I do, I guess. It might tie it. But then again, you could also just have a good turn and kill all my shit. It's pretty hard to stop.
It doesn't actually score me additional points, though.
Yeah, that's true. So I just got to make sure that I don't cock it up my end. So Tull needs to move and scheme. But then you'll bury Tull, and that will stop me scoring the last point of load 'em up. which would be pretty annoying. But there's nothing I can do about it. So what does it look like? So Tull goes 6 to here and interacts, and that's going to score me the second point to load him up. And then moves to hide. Something like there. It just tries to be a bit annoying. And then I guess I could smoke bomb on myself. All that matters. Yeah, okay. So Tull will go. He'll move to his first position. He'll interact to go and get me my second point. And then he'll move to his second position. And then he'll smoke bomb himself. Pop. It does not go off. And I do care about healing 1. I think so. I will make that go off so that he heals to full. With a trigger to do it again, but there's no other target. Yep, cool, I'm done. Let's see if I've cocked that.
Well, I don't think you can score your second point of load up this way.
I don't think I could score my second point to load him up regardless. You just bury me, right?
Well, not if I can't. Like I don't have cards. So. Okay, you just want to score breakthrough. Okay. So the only danger to that is actually Watson, right? Because he can. Nothing you have can actually do anything. So I just need to remove this scheme, and that's it. And Watson can do that. Okay.
Can he? Listen.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Maybe even Recruiter, yeah. You can too. Because I ignore coffins on my movement. So that's the second point on Vendetta. Can I score anything else? Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah.
That'd be a tie.
Yep. That's what
I'd be happy enough with that.
This will be a tie. This black on the first one, I think, was the crucial point of me not catching up.
Yeah, if you'd abducted on the first turn, it would have been pretty hard for me.
Well, anyway, you still have Watson, right? So Lady Justice will go.
Sure.
She will charge. So we're here.
Yep.
So let's spend a focus and hit you.
Cool.
So 20.
6. So to my 12.
Straight, I guess.
Yep.
So let's make it a 4.
Cool.
So, well, he's not a danger anymore. Right? Right. So
He goes to hard to wound. Unless you ignore that.
Too hard to kill. No, if you unbury, you will die in my aura, so it will not matter.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Because that's it. So, well, she, I don't know, concentrates. Oh, she can actually... Yeah, she concentrates and I don't know, drops a shockwave. It goes off, I heal myself, and that's it. Well, anyway, we can stop playing because I just removed this marker and you don't score, and that's it because I don't score anything.
And it's a draw.
And it's a draw.
Yeah.
It was a black on my first turn and brain fart this when I forgot to move a token on your Rocketeer to kill him. Huh. That costed me a point. Well, anyway.
Look, that was a really good game. I've never played against LJ2 and she's still terrifying.
Well, she lacks a bit of an instrument to score aggressively. I was mainly focused on defensive play and scoring strat, but oh boy. My point was like a goal to score all 4 of the cost objects, and that's 2 is a bit terrible, actually. Well, and
Yeah,
I
to try
hoped
and
to score at least 1 on breakthrough, but you like managed to be really fast about it. And I did not have actually an activations to let me do that.
Yeah, I set up to try and score 2 off load 'em up and breakthrough, and then I was like, if I can get 2 off cursed, it'll be, that's all right.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was really afraid you chose Sabotage on this building. I was contemplating to place a scheme on my side to deny it, but
yeah, it just made so much sense to have Tull, because like he can just run around and never die.
Well, yeah.
And he's all right, but the problem is that like if you get a good bury off, and like my hand this turn is hot garbage at best.
Well, I don't have a good hand either. I had a king to ensure the killing of the horse, and that's it.
Is there an easy way to flip all your cards?
It's Control F.
Yeah. So, about the same. About the same.
Yeah. Almost. Well, almost exactly the same, but my is worse.
Yep. Oh man, that was seriously a great game. Right, thank you very much. I learned a bunch, which is good.
Well, I think new masters are really, really good. A lot better than I'm giving them credit, actually. Because I was not expecting actually loading up with the schemes, because it's usually like impossibly hard to do. But yeah, seems alright with this.
Yeah, I had a practice game against Captain Chan this morning, and I think like I scored it through Euripides 2 eating a bunch of schemes, and I was like, okay, well if I can score it through there, I can probably score it pretty consistently. It was getting the 2 down, getting the load 'em up and the breakthrough in one turn is a real pain though. Like I really wanted that early breakthrough; it would have made it so much easier. But not to be.
I actually was like 90% sure you'd pick Tull, and I picked my Lady Justice just to defensively counter it. But it was against the models, not the schemes.
Yep.
And schemes.
Yep. Well, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I picked Tull2, because Tull1, right? You walk up, bury Tull1, and then he's garbage for the rest of the game. Whereas Tull2, like if you actually want to have a crack at him, he's really hard to. Yeah, and then he can get out if he gets locked in, so you can't just bury him and then be like everyone off. He gets out and then he can't get away, and so you unload all your tokens on him, and then it's just awful. He can. He's got tricks, so I sort of thought that was probably the best way to go about doing it. I forgot one thing. I should have pushed your. Oh no, your Power Rider had Deadline Coat. I didn't cock that up. Smoke Bomb moves your stuff, so that's good.
I
should have run my Power Rider away first.
I engaged your tool only with the models with Lightline codes. So
yeah, it was real good. So I had to move the towel.
Well, Watson was really good for this game, at least for me.
Yeah, your Watson was just like consistently draw you a card. I think my Watson needs to take lessons.
Well, I had a spot, and I needed it to be a model that can heal Pale Rider, because I thought you'd pressure it a lot more, because I wanted to play it aggressively, but you was really, really careful with your crew, and that was not needed at all. But it was still a model that could heal, and the base model for that is Domador, but it sucks compared to the Sean Watson. It's just a stone more, and it's a lot better.
Yep. Well, the thing that I learned a lot because I play Cackle semi-regularly, and like he just plays so carefully and just doesn't give you anything. And I was like, that's a playstyle that I can see, and it works really well with Tull2.
Yeah,
like Tull1 is a polar opposite playstyle. Tull1 wants to stand like on the center on turn 1 and then just try and control. But like it doesn't work into Justice because she just then buries him and he does nothing, and that's awful. So I still think Justice 2 is really strong. Like the people that don't like her rework makes her different, but it's still powerful.
Yeah,
Like, she's got amazing healing, she's got great focus, and like all of her models still just have guns, so like you kind of have to come to her. It's lots of good options.
that was the plan. Yeah, but the plan failed because I managed to score only 2 cursed objects. That's so horrible.
I'm surprised. Like, I mean,
that's on me.
People keep saying the King's Wall's OP, and I'm like, well,
He is.
yes and no. I mean, he's good. You should have a good model in every crew, though. So I don't think that's too bad.
Well,
but
see,
like
the Bari is like the only counter to the King's Wall because
you just ignore him. Like,
you can't just ignore him.
Oh yeah, you can. He does like he can bulldoze around, so he can effectively go 10 inches. Maybe if you can get him near a scheme 15, if you want to eat a card for the King's Wall. But like all he's doing is running around and standing still and being a giant jerk, and he really kind of wants to be near Watson. So like I found that if you just ignore the King's Wall completely, like it either has to run away from the bubble, in which case you just kill it because like you use willpower attacks on it, or you put any status conditions on it, and it's just mopey. Or you ignore the bubble and he stays in the bubble and does nothing. Like he's really strong model, but people keep trying to play with him. And like the correct answer for the King's Wall in my book is just not to interact with him. You just be like, sweet, you've got a King's Wall, it's in the middle of the board. I'm not. Go for it. What do you do? And then he's just dead because his bonus action's terrible if you're not engaging and you're not pushing into him.
You can't actually ignore him all the time. And I think the answer is he is the key model in the original Tull, right? Because
he's definitely the key model in original Tull, but like you can still you can go and put John Watson could go and stand in front of the King's Wall, and then nothing happens to him. So you don't have damage. That's the thing that people miss.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, the crew's got lots of damage.
Well, it's title. He generally doesn't have damage. It's like the most damaging model in his crew is Watson.
Yep. Watson is terrifying.
And you tend to just keep him back. But
no, my Watson is hyper aggro. I want my Watson to be in front of King's Wall so that people, if they go and hit Watson, then they suffer the King's Wall negs, but they've got to get around Watson to get to the King's Wall.
You were aggressive enough because you never crossed the middle line with Watson this game.
Oh, yeah. With this one, yeah, definitely, because this one, the Watson's here to like score a point here and there. He doesn't need to because with King's Wall being out of the way, the real annoyance is when you get the bubble and you have Watson up front and the King's Wall behind. Because do you want to hit Watson at double neg for damage, negative to hit off the bat? It's pretty terrible. And then he's got lead line coat. He heals a bunch. He's got moves to get out of combat, or he can just punch you and I can yeet tombs into him, and then he just keeps healing randomly because of course he's got a heal built in on his best attack. Mm-hmm. He's just super obnoxious if he's up front, but it doesn't work into your style of crew.
Yeah, I really want to actually make use of him in the Nelly's crew. I already wrote a trick about it because it's amazing.
Oh, nice.
Because
I think that he's the model I think we'll see the most play out of all the Cavalier keyword models because he can go in most things.
Well, have you seen it, by the way, the neat trick I wrote about in the guild chat? It's amazing.
Was that the double fast?
Yeah.
With the assist thing.
Yeah.
Yep. I was trying to work out when we were declaring masters. I was like, oh god, what do I do about this? And I was like, well, you've seen me play Perdita, and you know I'm just an average Perdita player at best. And I'm like, well, I actually think I'm probably good with Tull, I would say, or at least I'm alright with Tull.
This Nelly is not really that good into guild because of Lafov's. Not into guild and not on
no.
Thunder,
I was terrified of her, right? Because she hard counters Tull2. Because you can't interact.
Well,
I was like, in this particular poll, I thought she was really good. Because you can give me your curse tokens and I can't give them back.
Just smack her enough to kill her and that's it. You have Watson and that's all you need to kill her.
No, but that's fine. I can kill all your stuff, right? But you can literally walk up and be like, have a curse token. And I'll be like, now I have your curse token. And then what do? I kill you? I've still got your curse token. So like you drop my strat point scoring to like maybe I get 1 strat point. So if you can score really well on the strat points, target your attacks. I thought Nelly was super strong into this pool because
Maybe
with cursed objects, she just makes him mopey.
I still see some really major drawbacks in that play, because her crew is not really that tanky. So okay, you have Fiona, you have maybe Allison, and that's it. You don't want to really get any other scheme. I mean, on the first one, well, maybe undercover reporter, but he will be buried all the game because you will not let him unbury. And if you start him unburied, then he'll be flanking heavily. Then, well, maybe it can work. Maybe it can work, but I thought you'd go for the original tool, and he has all the tools for that.
Yep.
He can kill at range, and that's it. I can't actually get to you to give you your tokens.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, that was like I really enjoyed that game. Thanks. that was phenomenal.
No problem. That was not really my best performance. Because I still feel rusty, and that the lack of games is fitting. Because my last year, it was all games I had was at the local tournaments, and almost no games played casually.
Yeah, that was not ideal. And yeah.
Anyway, thanks for the game. I hope we both learned something. I sure did.
Yep. Just give me a second while I write the scheme things. I got 2 strat, and then I got 1
if you can report
load
this, okay?
him up and 1 breakthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And Legislat was playing Justice.
Anyway, I'll stop the recording at this point.
Oh, yep.